Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing everything: Dermaplanning, morning skincare routine, night skincare routine, and we're also going to be doing some Q&A session. So I did ask me a question sort of a thing on Instagram, and I got a lot of questions, and because I'm not able to reply to everybody on Instagram, I decided to do a Q&A session here, and I'll be doing that at the end of each and every video from now on, I guess. Alright, without any further ado, let's get into the video, but do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and press the bell icon for engagement, and comment something down below so that the YouTube algorithm knows that I make nice videos. So first of all, like right now, I was just dermaplaning my face. Not really sure if I should post a video here, to be honest. So I'm done with dermaplaning, and here's the residue. So I'm done with my shower, and usually after my shower is the time when I brush and do my skincare routine, because I just want to wash all the residue of soap and all of that, and because it's still really early morning, so I just thought, why not just brush, right? Otherwise, yeah, I brush in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. In the morning, I usually do not wash my face. I just wash it with cold water, but not use a face wash. But because I showered, I want to wash my face with the face wash, because what if there's like leftover conditioner, leftover something on my skin, and I do not want that. I dermaplaned, so I'm gonna be using a really gentle cleanser, and for now my safe bet is this CeraVe cleanser. So let me do that instead. Oh my god, I look so clean. Anyway, I'm done washing my face. I'm gently gonna scrub my lips with the towel. I've got a lot of moisturizers. I've got the simple one, the ceramide and collagen base by Medicube, and so many. I really need to use the Nivea one because right now my skin needs that support. First of all, I'm gonna go with this water-based moisturizer. Apply it and let it sit. And while it is sitting, let me put on this moisturizer. I'm very impatient when it comes to skincare. Like, you know, I usually tell people you should let your XYZ ingredients stay for XYZ amount of time, but I'm literally like done next. But I'm trying. I'm gonna use this Nivea cream, and I'm just gonna spread it out onto my hand. Because it is a thick cream, it takes some time to like blend. All that I need is your... Now I'm gonna let it sit. Check out my brows. You see here, I accidentally cut it while I was dermaplaning, so sad. But we move on. It's gonna come back in a week or so, so I'm not really bothered by this. Now, I just realized that I did not put on any actives, but that's okay because I dermaplaned today. Usually I would put on vitamin C. You could also do the same, but ideally having a cleanser, moisturizer, and SPF routine is more than enough. But when it comes to tinted sunscreen, I like it because first of all, it protects you because it's sunscreen, duh, but it also gives you an extra protection with blue light. And because I am an Asian, I'm more prone to pigmentation. So that's the reason why I usually like to use the tinted sunscreen. And exchanging letters when you're away, don't need any effort. My face looks so blurred and looks as if I've got a really heavy filter on because of this new light that they've decided to put it on for me, because the previous one broke. Anyway, yeah. Look at my skin. Like I said, it looks as if I've got a filter on. Anyway, this is it for my morning skincare routine, and this is how my skin looks. It is shiny because I've layered like 2 moisturizers and a sunscreen, a tinted one, and I'm sweating on top of it, and the light is making my skin look really blur, and it's not a filter because you can still see textures on my skin lines. I'll see you at night. I'm gonna fill the sink with warm to hot water so that I can steam my face. So I've got this cleansing balm. It's the dermatologically tested Revolution Skin Sally Hughes Butter Clean Makeup Melt Down Cleansing Balm. That's a lot of words, but yeah. And I don't know where I left the spatula, so I'm just gonna use my hand. Start emulsifying. I've got water. I'm gonna take the washcloth and dab. Washing my face again like this one because I dermaplaned today. So far this is how my face looks like. Like, why the washcloth, right? It's because it does a bit of physical exfoliation and I like it. I don't do this every day, but I do it like once a while, and because today I dermaplane, I just thought that I needed a little bit of push because I do not want any sort of like ingrown hair or like bumps on my face, so I just decided to do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply this moisturizer because I've got a video to film right now, and I will because it's due tomorrow and I'm not sure how I'm gonna post that, but yeah, I just applied this thin moisturizer for now because I'm gonna be filming about a moisturizer and SPF. Guys, that was all regarding my morning and nighttime skincare routine, but stay around for the Q&A section. The Q&A section will be divided into skincare, hair care, product recommendations, just life in general, diet, and all of that. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hi guys, so it's Q&A time. I thought I'd film it last night, but I slept and I'm filming it right now. I'm applying this Real Barrier Cream. You'll see it somewhere on my stories and all that. Today's Q&A session will be divided into skincare, hair care, workout and diet, and miscellaneous like chit chat and all that. Which antioxidants like vitamin C should be used for dry combination and oily skin? Vitamin C. You should use vitamin C. But if that's something that concerns you, oily skin, then niacinamide, I guess. You know, it's really subjective. You can use niacinamide, you can use azelaic acid, you can use caffeine. It really depends what your skin needs, what your issue is. Product for even skin tone for teen. You're a teen. You don't need a product for even skin tone at the moment. But then again, I know pressure because I was the same. So you should do cleansing, moisturizing, SPF multiple times a day. That stuff will give you the even skin tone because you're out and about, in school, out of school, sports, and so many other things. Sun damage is the only thing that you should be worried about. Sunscreen is the stuff that might give you your even skin tone until and unless you have an underlying condition. Armful pigmentation, nothing seems to work. Does it signify any deficiency? Yes, it does. It might be insulin resistance, it might be B12 deficiency, it might be vitamin D deficiency, we don't know, but armful pigmentation is related to insulin resistance. If it's not going, it might be that, or maybe if you're somebody who scrubs or like, you know, uses a lot of perfume on your armpit or like deo, that also causes it. I personally do not use anything on my underarm. My underarm is pretty even. Any leave-in product is giving me dermatitis all over the face, even when I leave face wash for a few seconds. So you need to go to a dermatologist and tell them this, and you need to get products catered to your sensitive skin. Okay, wait, this has two parts. So I started using marine hyaluronic, which is apparently better than hyaluronic acid. I just wanted to ask its difference. Which works better on combination skin? Hyaluronic acid. Don't even get me started on hyaluronic acid. I just hate hyaluronic acid. He said marine hyaluronic acid is better than just hyaluronic acid. There you go, that's the difference. Probably marine hyaluronic acid is a little bit smaller than hyaluronic acid, but again, it's hyaluronic acid. It's still not going to penetrate your skin. Any type of hyaluronic acid, I swear to God. You can take sodium hyaluronate, marine hyaluronics, whatever, it's just gonna sit on top of your skin, never absorb, and you're just gonna be like, oh, I feel hydrated, but I'm not hydrated. It's still like tight deep down. Skincare routine for acne and post-inflammatory erythema. Morning, face wash, cleanse, moisturize, and SPF. At night, double cleanse, azelaic acid, and moisturize. Azelaic acid 3 times a week should be good. Qurez sunscreen moisturizer enough for me to skip morning moisturizer after face wash? No, because it's not Qurez, it's Qurez. It's Qurez. Is Qurez sunscreen. Qurez sunscreen is rather mattifying, so no, it will not work. But if you live in a hot and humid place, then yeah, it might. Ingredients to look for while choosing a sunscreen, especially if you have acne-prone and oily skin. Depends again. Sunscreen filters are standard. Okay, we have physical sunscreens, aka minerals. We have zinc, which has zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, and then there are others which have the chemical filters. Other filter other than zinc oxide and titanium dioxide is a chemical sunscreen. If you have a mix of both, it's a hybrid sunscreen. These filters are standard. What makes it good for oily skin, sensitive skin is basically the products that they use. Probably oily skin people will need more silicones and all of that. Sensitive skin and dry skin people will need more ceramides and hydrating factors, so it just depends on what you're looking for. For sensitive skin, first of all, fix the sensitive skin. What is the sensitivity? What is the root cause of sensitivity? Then you can go for minimalist 0.3%. Hypochlorous acid spray to prevent breakouts for oily. Yes, it's good, but when you use hypochlorous acid, you cannot use other skincare products, because hypochlorous acid will actually nullify all the power. I don't even know how to say it. Will nullify all the skincare products. Like, for example, I apply vitamin C, I apply hypochlorous acid, vitamin C is like 0. So you need to be careful. For oily acne-prone skin, is it fine to use? Glycerin is so versatile. You might be unknowingly using it in your moisturizers and SPF as well. So yes, it is for oily acne-prone skin. Do you think we can maintain clear skin by skincare? Because I saw a lot of docs saying you need treatment too. Yes, you can. Yes. Acne. Okay, my doctor prescribed 10 days worth antibiotics. Will my acne get... What? My doctor prescribed me 10 days worth of antibiotics. Will I get acne once the dose is over? That's what they meant. I don't know. I don't know what's your medical history. Most people, once they finish a 10-day, 14-day of antibiotics dose, usually do not see acne, and it's usually because of bacteria and stuff, so it just goes down. But some people still do have flare-ups, which is normal. So I don't know. What type are you? Breakout no matter what sunscreen I use. Any tips? Maybe it's not the sunscreen. What's so fuss around all the UV filters? And I don't know, maybe just not, you know, sorry, but they're just not well read. Don't get me wrong, I love reading. I can literally read about anything and everything. Like, you can give me anything, like literally. I love learning new things. I love the, what do you call that, challenge. But some people just want to, like, you know, they pick a niche and continue on that, and whatever they haven't read, they'll be like, okay, that's bad. Massaging micellar water remove sunscreen. Can I get allergy rubbing with cotton pads? It really depends what your skin is. Some people who are prone to contact dermatitis, it flares up, but if your skin is okay, hands are okay. You use zinc oxide as a mask. If yes, how to wash it? It leaves a white residue. It's water insoluble. Yes, it does leave a white residue. Yes. Yes, you can use it as a mask. What I usually do is I use it at night, and morning I use a face wash. That's it. Just products to lighten freckles. You can't. These are for dry cheeks and acne-prone forehead with clogged pores on the nose and chin. Look for water-based moisturizers. I'm guessing with your name you live in India, so probably plum niacinamide moisturizer, the blue bottle. And then we have Simple Skin moisturizers. They have really good water-based moisturizers. Hydro Boost. I don't even know if they have the 15% aloe, but yeah, that's really nice. Splash of water in the morning, but if I use tretinoin at night before, do I do simple splashes? Yes, you can, because overnight the tretinoin has worn down and you probably moved here and there. It's already on your pillow. Your pillow is having a skincare routine of itself. Please recommend something for cheek redness. It makes my skin look dull. Azelaic acid, love. Azelaic acid. AHA for pigmentation in extremely dry skin. Lactic acid. When in doubt, lactic acid. I have hyperpigmentation on body. What do you think can help? Glycolic acid? Can you share some details about chemical peeling? How many sessions you need? Usually clinics, because of their business needs, they usually sell 4 to 6 sessions. But ideally, yeah, 6 sessions actually helps. But again, it really depends. You know what? I'm getting like a lot of body stuff. Hyperpigmentation on your body can be done with like acids and like using products that have actives, but again, like, you know, wash off is really difficult to deal with because you have to like put it on and sit there for like minutes. 1 2 3 4 5. So let me just read it out. I always get pimple on my forehead, mostly near my hairline. Like I've always had pimple there. What should I do about it? Also, I have really bad dark circles. How can I reduce them if they're still here? I sleep early too. Also, okay, that's also the same. And I have acne scars and hyperpigmentation near the mouth. Suggest something. All right. Pimple near the thing. So many factors. Probably you're not washing off your products properly. Maybe you have dandruff. Maybe you have seborrheic dermatitis. Maybe your scalp is not clean. So many factors. Again, your forehead pimple. Most of the times what happens is that the forehead pimple is basically your scalp not clean. Try to wash your hair more often. I have really bad dark circles. Maybe it's genetics, maybe it's vascular, maybe it's anatomy. We need to figure that out. I've got a video in my profile and you should check it out. In case you do not find it, you can message me. And hyperpigmentation near the mouth. Near the mouth can be some sort. Okay, just had a realization. You said dark circles, you said hyperpigmentation around the mouth. Probably it's some sort of deficiency. Get that checked. Struggling since KP since I was a kid. Please suggest some tips to get rid of KP. You can't get rid of KP, love. I already have KP in my life, like KP. My life is KP. You can't get rid of KP. Any active before, and I'm planning on incorporating it as I turn 20. What AHA would you recommend? When in doubt, lactic acid it out. What retinol is effective? Please suggest budget friendly. Also, a little larger pore remedy. I am 42 years. Okay, regardless of what age you are, retinol is something that you need to start off really slow. So if you're doing it for the first time, minimalist 0.3%. Got few acne scars. My dermat recommended carbon blaze peel. Is it effective? Yup, it is. My skin is prone to melia. I think you should incorporate retinoids. Are dark circles reversible or genetics? Depends. Oh my god, I've already filmed like 20 minutes worth of skincare stuff. Cheap indoor physical sunscreen for oily skin. Qurez, the green bottle. Lactic acid instead of kojic acid for perioral hyperpigmentation. Maybe check your vitamin levels and then figure out which one to use. Ideally, if it's not related to vitamin deficiency, then kojic acid should work with once a week of, like, you know, lactic acid. Can you suggest something for dark private parts? No. Where can I buy a good tretinoin gel? With your dermatologist. Number 1. Hair growth tips. First of all, check your blood work. Like, I was having hair loss and then I just realized that I have iron deficiency anemia. And it really explains why I'm having that hair loss. So fix that and then start using, like, you know, ketoconazole shampoo because it has DHT blockers. It actually blocks hair fall and it promotes hair growth. And I don't know, if your scalp is dry, start oiling. I do that. Are hair masks necessary? Not really, but if you do have frizzy hair and if you want to tame it, yeah, hair mask once a week is ideal, but you do you. Does rosemary oil work on low porosity hair? Yes, it does. Hair care for curly frizzy hair. I do not have curly hair, so I cannot comment much, but frizzy hair and all curly hair people should ideally use hair masks to tame the frizz. But there are so many accounts that actually deals with curly hair. But if you're talking about frizzy damaged hair, then you might want to include bond repair products. Minimalist has one. L'Oreal also has bond repair conditioners. These are really good products. Food that are helpful for hair growth. Anything, to be honest, eat everything. You know what? You should get your problems checked first, like if you have any vitamin deficiency and all that, and based on that, you eat the food. And that's all for the hair stuff. I didn't get a lot of questions for hair stuff. Let's go to diet, workout, miscellaneous, chit chat, everything. All right, so your workout routine. My workout routine is a mess. I only work out 3 times a week, and sometimes I just don't. I just work out like 2 times a week, and I go for walks, which I haven't. Yesterday I did not. I just realized that my Apple Watch is dead. Yeah, I try to go for walks. I just try to do whatever I can just to move. I am going for a complete health check. All should I cover? I can't tell you that because I don't know what your medical history is, sadly. I am an MBBS graduate with an immense interest in aesthetic medicine. How can I opt for aesthetic medicine? So, aesthetic medicine is a very uncontrolled zone when it comes to medicine. So, first of all, figure out where you want to practice, and then practice permanently. So if it's let's say for example, if you want to practice in Nepal, then you might want to look the regulations of aesthetic medicine in Nepal. Don't be like me. I've practiced in I've been to so many countries, and I had to do aesthetic medicine courses again and again just to comply to the rules of the country, and I spent most of my money on it. Don't be like me. Do your research. Hello, Dr. Anjana. Is your hometown Nepal? Tough question. I am a Nepali, but I've never lived in Nepal. So that was it for my video, and this one might be a little longer form of video, and I'm trying to make long form video because I like to talk, I guess, and I think I need to do better at YouTube and be consistent here. So that's the reason why I'm trying to do this Q&A session. And a lot of people have been telling me that I do not respond on Instagram. Well, the problem is that I try to respond to everybody on Instagram. It's just that Instagram blocks me from replying to all of you. So now I'm doing a Q&A session, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube. That way all your questions will be addressed. That's the tea for today. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and press the bell icon for engagement. Comment something down below. Even if you don't know anything or what to comment, just comment something. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, and I'll try to be very, 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 very regular with the video. See you in my next video. Bye.